Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. A top 25 showdown coming up to
oh, it's raining. Oh no. It's raining.
As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
Everybody's favorite type of game, rain
can't wait to get this one started. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That was a screen.
These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year, and that has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment. With expectations for this squad to end up like they did, a lot.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30, the 10, touchdown Hokies.
We need
great return for the touchdown.
we need our version of beats. I don't know what it is for Virginia Tech. I don't know if they have actually one or not.
Early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone, not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover?
I don't want to keep taking your beats, Riley.
Big 6.
Good pressure. Good pressure. The turkey? Yeah, we can bust out a turkey, I guess.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought
passes so far on potential rundowns. They're in a running formation potentially again.
Back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove.
How did we not get there with that pressure?
Make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field, thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Kansas State coach used to coach for Virginia Tech. Am I hearing that right? Can you guys hear the announcers? I know it's random whether or not you guys can hear the announcers.
You're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Who was that even to?
Going the other way, and he's got room. Giving him his pads.
I don't.
Touchdown,
No.
Virginia Tech. The
I was watching
defense
my
goes
guy,
6 on the board with
my
a big
zone,
time
so I have no idea
interception
what even
return.
happened there.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Like,
these guys can play
what am I?
offense, too.
What?
Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play.
Hold on. I know I'm about to do everybody's favorite
Making the
thing
interception, and you're right.
and watch the
Doing
fucking
something with it.
replay
Don't just slide down. Don't be
because I
content.
need to
Take
know.
that thing all the way back.
I need to know what the play was here. All right, so is he trying to hit this guy right here that stops? Dude, okay, so this guy comes back. What is this receiver doing? What is this route? Is that the computer messing up? That's got to be the computer fucking up, right? There's no route in the game that does this. It's the rain. Okay. All right. Okay. It's the rain. Chalk it up to the rain.
Pushes the lead to 14.
You know, I'm not one to complain about that kind of thing, but I'm also not a fan of unrealistic things, and that is not realistic. I don't know that I can take any credit for that interception. Mentioned short hitch routes, yeah, that. Yeah. If I could give that pick 6 back, I would, and just have them punt it there because I did not earn
To
that.
say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Running here, I might be
Offensively,
kind of
for
fucked.
this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an
Ooh, that was
explosive play to
close.
wake
He almost
themselves
broke
up.
that.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow
Early start to the
starts, but you
bench,
continue
yeah.
to pick and pick
Yep.
and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
So after the first down run, here's second down.
Come on, baby.
Johnson looking to throw. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all.
Oh, I hate play actions. I hate play actions because they make the camera zoom in, and then I can't see what I'm doing.
You gotta take shots. You gotta make
Thank God he missed that ball. That was my dude, but the camera zoomed in, so I couldn't see what I was doing.
When they come home,
I wish you could turn that off.
Ball's up to 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from
All
getting
right,
the
hold on.
first down.
We need to get back in rhythm
When they
here
get the
on
first against
defense.
zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage
Good
it's
D.
going to be.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to.
Let's
Obviously,
step
I
out
didn't
and
think he was the
dime.
right guy. I
Have an
didn't
extra
think he was
corner
really
on the
that
field
open.
here.
Listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have
And
surveyed
fucking
the
blitz with
field
him.
a little bit.
Let's
That's
see
what we're
which
gonna
way
do.
They go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man.
Found the open guy.
They make
All right,
the stop,
okay.
but the sweep
That's fine.
rolling
That's the
catch
risk you
is
take when
plenty
you
to
run a
give
blitz
them
like
first
that.
down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Kansas State pushing the pace. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Perfect blitz call
That
there.
play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's able to shed
draw
one
call there.
tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Need to stop here.
their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with...
Big stop, big stop. Now we can finally get the fucking offense on the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Not really.
Make sure
26
that there's
yards.
not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark
All right, Carmen.
around the 25. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this
I held Y there, but I think I held it too late or early.
No doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Looking for a man. It's Drones.
I should have thrown it sooner. Should have thrown it sooner.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing
Damn it, man. All right, well, I want to be back on defense anyway. Offense is not my thing in this game. Great kick. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
Defense is my comfort zone.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does
tackle? He just looked at him as he ran by you.
You can threaten the run, and
what
then
was that?
Play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll pull
he caught that?
Kansas State quick to
bro, he caught that? Are we kidding right now?
Now from inside the red zone. Caught behind the line.
Yeah, he caught that.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete.
Got the pressure got there because I was beat.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A third and long coming up here. Back to the air one more time. And he throws another interception. His third of the night.
I will take credit for that one. That was the perfect play call there.
He's at the 10.
I wish it was pick six. That would have been amazing to get 3 pick sixes.
He sets up the offense for this possession.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive.
Another question is, can I score on the 5-yard line?
Harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there.
I need these cheerleaders to be a little bit more excited.
Get the INT.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal.
Oh, hello, sir.
Trying to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice
I let go of the button.
defense.
I swear, man, I'm
Tackle
like,
for
these
loss
read
on first
options,
down.
they fuck me more than
He's
they help me.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
My offense is struggle
It's
bus.
still 3rd and goal.
I wish I could just play defense all the time.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone.
That was my 3rd read. I went through my progressions, and that was the 3rd person. Everybody else was covered. God, he caught that. That defender was on him. Knew it wasn't going to get picked. It was either going to get knocked away or it was going to be a touchdown. Position the tight end had, it was either catches it or it gets knocked down.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up.
Colorado smashes Maryland. Look at that. 59-38. Shout out Coach, what is it? Shane Falco? Shout out Shane Falco.
One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
To the ground with the back.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to run.
After a 6-yard gain to the 27.
That was only 6 there.
Runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses and they test their physicality.
Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14.
Yeah, let's end this first quarter. Let's move on. He went on the other side of him. He rushed him from the left, went to the right of him, and tackled him. Yeah, that's a good word. Tackled. He got tackled. -10. I have 1 yard. I have 1 yard of offense, guys. 1 yard.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
What do we do in this situation? We don't make stupid mistakes, is what we do.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The run from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road.
Stupid decisions is what we do not do.
Wacky, Reese. Like there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have...
Oh, dude, he cut under that route. What did I just say? Not to make stupid decisions. But I didn't think that corner was going to cut under the route like that.
Well, obviously, it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that's
the read was the corner dropped back on my receiver.
As a result, it ends up in an interception.
So the slant route, I hit it quick, and the corner still just came up. Yeah, man. I see. That's the tough. Again, that's a situation where I feel like I made the right read, and I just got fucked by the AI.
They've gotten nothing done so far, and they
can't let
already
that fuck
find
with the
themselves in
momentum.
a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
let
and
it fuck
as a
with the
head coach,
momentum.
you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now.
Whose man's was that? Dude, momentum, man. I'm telling you, momentum is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, and the quarterback
It's a
knew
hell of a
exactly
drug.
where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Oh my God.
Got him inside the 10, first and goal from the 8.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if
momentum
the
needs
defense
to be
is gonna
studied.
decide to stay
It needs to be
in zone,
studied.
or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Johnson looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving
Dude,
around.
there's no
And he's out of bounds just short of the
way.
goal line, but are they ever in business now?
Oh,
And I think
no.
this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string.
Predicted the run. I thought they were going to run. I fucking hate momentum. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
And this offense is still early in the down, second and goal.
That's so annoying, especially when you make the right read. You make the right read and it doesn't fucking matter. You make the right read and the computer takes advantage of it, which is insane. Because I watch other games, not going to name any names, but I watch other games. People make the same throws I make. They never get punished. Not one fucking time. I make that throw, I get punished 100% of the time.
The extra point, they're now down 21-7.
I don't get it, man. What do I got to do? What cheat code do I got to put in before the game to enable this shit not to happen?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Fitzgerald.
I make good reads all game. I make good. You know what? I'm gonna say I make great reads all game. And it's just a matter of whether or not the computer decides to fuck me or
They
not.
hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good
Fucking
job on the
momentum,
sideline.
man.
Just
I hate
talking to the young
momentum so
quarterback
much.
and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down,
I hate
and
momentum.
refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he throws it behind him. You throw that in front of him, it's a fucking first down. More than a first down, honestly.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got
We
room.
need to settle the fuck down.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Mix him in the run. Don't get one-dimensional.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a 9-yard gain on first
Spun
down.
there, I
Leaves
don't
them with
think.
second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What happens with the jet
And
sweep?
the Hokies are
I do not have any fast players in my team, though, so jet sweeps usually don't work too well.
motion from the offense. Quick
That
pass on the
does.
jet
Nope,
motion.
he does. He decides not to block him.
He's brought
Cool.
down, but he
Cool,
went
cool.
backwards after that completion.
I
Not
just
the way
need you
they
to
had
block
it
one
drawn up.
person. And you're like, nah, I'm
Got to
good.
give the defense credit. Watching
We're gonna
film,
draw here. We're gonna
anticipating.
draw.
They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page,
God.
playing together.
Not
I
good,
love it.
bro. Not
And they try
good.
to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Oh, no, that's a pick.
downfield.
That's a bad read.
Fires and picks
As soon as I
off.
say I make great reads, I make a
This is
terrible
obviously
read.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2
I
interceptions
fucking
already
hate
in this game. He's
momentum.
gotta do a
I
much
hate
better
it.
job with his decision making.
Somebody take momentum out of real life because it's not even momentum in the game. It's like my whole demeanor switched up when I threw that pick.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go.
I don't know what's happening to my camera, but that shit needs to stop.
Remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way.
Shit is going bad. Shit is going bad. I threw a pick, and then I haven't been the same since.
You find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I was hitting A because I didn't. This is going to be a run, probably.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not.
My defense was playing White's fucking out. I throw a pick, and he hasn't missed a pass since the pick that I threw.
Understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage.
One pick changed the entire look of this game. I was up by 3 scores, and it didn't matter. I feel like I'm losing right now.
Fires to the tight end, and he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I'm up by 2 scores, and it feels like I'm losing.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Steps away. Keeps the play going. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
We're calling a timeout. I need a set of defense here.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle.
What a fucking call, dude.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
Oh, he had him right.
I need a turnover to feel good going into halftime. I think that's the only thing that's going to make me feel good about this.
For a nice play on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
our defense.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful.
It was a nice game until the pick, man. Now my confidence is shattered. My confidence is in shambles.
Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead. I'm going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
At least nobody I saw. I went through three reads there, and nobody was open. I don't know if the 4th guy happened to be open. If he did, I did not see it.
Coming up. Dropping back, it's drones. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him.
Boy.
This defense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Dude, I don't have time. I'm trying to let these routes develop, and I don't have time.
This was one of the keys to the
Letting
game.
it go to halftime.
Quarterback, could he extend
God, my
plays
offense is
and then make throws
awful.
in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
I don't know that I've ever felt like I'm losing in a situation where I'm up by 2 scores. Like, I feel shitty right now.
2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out.
I have 54 yards of offense through the first half. 2 picks.
Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second
I've been trying to run, dude. I think I've ran more than I've passed. I don't think the run could be any more established. We set up shop with the run.
He was hoping for something
We put down the cement. We built the foundation. We built the store. We've been selling goods to customers. You know, we went bankrupt. We came back. Like, I don't know what else I could do to build that run up. Like, the run has been established.
But if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple
Established in
turnovers,
1906,
okay,
basically.
We're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
God, hold a single block. Just one, like, that's all I ask. In your life on this earth, I just want you to hold one block. That's all I want from you. It's just one block. Oh my God.
Swift feet keeping the play alive. Now looking to throw back to the middle.
I was desperate as hell. I do not feel good about that pass.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
Hold on to the fucking ball. Just hold on to the ball, man.
Expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
But I can't smart route that. It's fucking annoying.
On third down, going up top. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Explosive run from the Hokie quarterback. He was almost off the Never Land the way Michael Vick used to do it.
You can't coach that.
Stop throwing the ball behind receivers. My quarterback is 90 overall. My feet are set. I'm not under any pressure, and he keeps throwing the ball behind receivers.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give to the tailback. Fights off a defender.
Good run.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground.
Yeah, slide works again.
Tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've been
Lane with the win over Stanford. I just saw that. Shout out to Coach Rick Dalton.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. Look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Drones. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I needed that. Get my confidence. Again, that ball was thrown behind him. Like, what is going on? Is it a rain thing? Is that why my quarterback is not throwing the ball well?
The kick is up and good.
I think he's made one good pass.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Yeah, dude, it's weird, man. Like, my quarterback is so good, just from the perspective of ratings, at least. It's just like sometimes he just shits the bed.
That field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen,
what do we like? What do we like? What do we like? What do we like?
If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Kansas State pushing the pace. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to make that first down.
You gotta stay in nickel. They got 3 wideouts.
You can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Turns it loose. It's complete.
There's no way he fucking catches that ball. There's just no fucking way. It is fucking raining. My dude hits him immediately. The ball is underthrown, and he... Dude, what is happening right now?
They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Grabbed behind the line, it's
like,
Johnson.
Seriously.
That defense pushing him out of bounds after a short game.
What else do I need to do as a man, as a lover, as a person, as a brother, as a father, as a businessman? I don't even fucking know, dude. I'm so fucking angry right now. I'm just making this.
They want to just keep throwing it. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out.
You know, fuck this. We're pressuring this dude. I don't even give a fuck. This man is getting... We're getting all up in his ass.
Johnson looking to throw. Escapes the sack.
Dude, if that got caught, I'm uninstalling this game. Well, let me back up. I'm quitting this game. I'm deleting the Dynasty. I'm uninstalling the game. I'm boxing up my Xbox. I'm taking it to the local garbage disposal. I don't even know what that is. I'm taking it to the dump. I'm burning the box. And then I'm going to jump off a bridge.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive.
You've heard it before. Yeah, well, this time it would have happened. But you'll never know because that ball was not completed. But if it was completed, man.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And, oh, man.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
Oh, hello, sir.
Getting this guy lathered up.
The pass wasn't open. I had to sit there and accept that.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
It's not open.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, dude, just get a little bit of. You're the running back going to get some middle linebacker. Do a little something for me there. Just a little something.
They were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, I had to come up for that. Thank God.
Incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point
I've been playing Madden the last 3 nights nonstop until 4 in the morning, so I know.
Right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
I've been playing nothing but online matches.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
I probably played like 20 games of Madden.
Here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
It's going all right. I've won more than I've lost.
And just trying to solve the defense.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bullshit going on, that's for sure.
And attack them.
A lot of bullshit.
Gets to the quarterback.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going back.
I want to have the most sacks in our dynasty. That's what I want. I don't give a fuck about receiving yards. I don't give a fuck about running yards. I don't give a fuck about my quarterback being in the Heisman race. I could give less of a shit about that. All I care is about defense. Defense is my thing. Fuck offense. If we had the ability, like if we allowed it in this league to not play offense and just play defense, I would do it.
But it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Shouldn't take, but I'm glad it was at least broken up.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close.
We're at the point where we're going to start chewing clock.
Virginia Tech is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Damn, coach, is that what you really want me to run?
I'll run it. Drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Gonna be a good one.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
Yeah, could have been worse.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offense.
I actually feel like running the read option. I think my quarterback is more prone to fumble it, and I really don't. I could not afford a fumble right now.
Knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this?
Got to play run, got to play pass.
Aggressively getting downhill and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Scrambling away. Throws for the tight end.
That's a bad pass.
And here's the third
I thought I was going to throw it over the top.
night.
I held
And
left
they'll
bumper
drag him down after
to
a
throw a
good
high
return
pass.
on the
That's fine.
interception.
All right, that's all right.
And
It's
the
like a punt,
senior
kind of.
just took
It's like a
that
really
one out
bad
of the
punt.
air
It's
and
like a
sent
punt
it
that I
the other
shanked.
way.
I just love the fact that the defense
Get me
is
off
out
of
there. They're
offense.
still
Put me
battling
back on
and they're still
defense.
fighting.
This is
Obviously,
where I
they're
live.
way down here late in the fourth
This is
quarter,
where I
but they
live.
still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
He wants to throw.
This is where I live.
Ran right through the defender.
Oh
and now
God!
he's still
Oh
running.
God!
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job
What
by
should
that
have been a
front
loss
row to
of
set
2
up the
yards
screen and
ended up
create some
being a
range for their running
14-yard
back.
game.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff
How
happen
am I
in college
winning this
football.
game,
It all
guys?
starts
How am
with a
I
big
up
completion on a
by
2-minute drive.
18
They'll
points
get
right
the
now?
momentum started in your direction.
Finds his target down the middle. They make
No
the stop,
one
but not before they
knows
do
how
their work up
is the
top and
answer
pick
to
up
that
a
question.
first down. And now a
There's
fresh
not a
set
single
of
person
downs
in
for
this
this
chat that can
offense.
explain how I'm up by 18 points right now.
Wants to throw on
The
first
way I've
down.
been playing.
Got a man. It's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And the Wildcats are in the hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
Please pick that off.
It's going to be hard
In the
now
future,
for this
if you
offense to find
could,
their way back in this one.
please pick that off.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly
Yeah, I mean, the
what's
turnovers
going
were
on
huge,
with
but
them. They gotta
after
make
the
some big
turnovers,
plays here in the
after
fourth
my
quarter.
turnover,
Nice job playing the deep
I should have
ball,
came back.
staying
After
deep,
my
and not
turnover,
giving up the big play.
like the momentum just
Maybe
switched.
this
I don't
will
know how I'm
breathe a
winning
little
after.
life into this offense,
I've been
which
playing
has
like
been
shit ever
flatlined
since
in the
that.
second half. Here's first and 10.
No, we're all out blitzing here, baby. All out blitzing
Looking
here.
to throw it again. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the
Good D,
heat
good D.
and forcing the incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense,
I don't
guys.
think
They
this
have never been able to
offense
get
has a
into
4-wide
rhythm
set,
throwing the
man.
football.
They haven't run it
Timing's
yet.
been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
This
Shit.
guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. That's caught. It's Rice. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
I need everybody that is still in this chat right now to do me a favor, and for the rest of the season, don't comment about my offense. Don't look at my numbers. I don't want to hear shit about my offense is trash. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. I don't want you to tell me about how my turnover differential is ass. I don't want you to tell me about how my rushing yards are garbage, how my passing's trash, how I don't have any receivers that are good. I don't give a fuck, all right? I don't care about that shit at all.
Stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I think one of the hardest things
We're
to
moving
do
on.
is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those
I did
runs
not
right
do
there
it.
that-
Dude,
that's why you have to
Daniel,
do
what
it.
did I just say about mentioning my offense?
Dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
You can talk about my team. Just don't talk about my
They'll run it
offense.
from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Hokies
Wait, why is
send
2
out the
o'clock
punt
not on
unit.
still?
He's going to try to
I didn't
flip
turn
the
it
field
off.
with this
Oh,
one.
does it automatically not do it under the 2-minute warning? If you want to talk about my defense, you can talk about my defense. I'm cool with that. I just don't want to hear shit about offense. I don't want to hear shit about how your team's so great in offense. I want to hear shit about how your team's in the Heisman race. I don't want to hear shit about how your running back's the greatest running back to ever live, and you have 17 backups that, oh, come on. 17 backups that are better than my running back in terms of stats this year. I don't want to hear about how your wide receiver can run a streak route and outrun any corner in the league, because I want to show you guys something. There's something that you guys need to see. Look, I want you to look at my receivers. If anybody that hasn't had the pleasure yet to look at them, look at my receivers. I don't have a single receiver over 80 overall. I have 2 that are 90 speed, but they're 176 and the other one's 78. My receiving core is ass. It's ass. Oh, shoot clock doesn't work on punts. Okay, I got you. So when you play me, don't worry about my offense. Worry about my defense.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent.
I want everybody to be aware of my defense.
Even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
You know what? That was my spot, but I don't care. You can run that screen all day in this situation.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation.
Can you get a list of what things you can talk about? Sure, I'll get you a list.
So they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to
You can have that underneath shit all day. You can have it all day.
Every second is precious. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy
okay, you know what? You can keep going down the field like this. I don't care.
Those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
There's only like 4 seconds off the clock. There's still 4 seconds off the clock. Whose man's was that? That wasn't my guy. I know that.
Finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Mine was the deep free safety zone. I don't know what the strong safety was doing.
Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take
did he just get
miracle,
beat?
but nice job.
Was it the corner that had the deep zone there?
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
No, I know he was so open, but I'm trying to figure out why. So, I was the underneath zone. My safety was the deep middle, and then my corner was the deep right. And he just got beat? Like, he just got
the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17.
Yeah, my receivers might have scored there. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm sorry about that.
Right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. ULM was able to walk off the field there in Monroe with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
Don't play around here.
But boy, it sure is going to be easy.
We don't play around here, boys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
This is my ugliest win of the season so far.
Coming across in
I've had 2. This is my second win, and this is the ugliest one.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Well, jet sweep pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
A win is a win, but this is one of those wins where I'm like, don't look at me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to post this to YouTube, and I'm going to be like, don't watch this game. Just don't watch it. It's embarrassing for a lot of reasons.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Thank you, Daniel.
Rides to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And that's exactly what I
have a
want from
timeout?
my offense. Like,
Bet.
listen, they're out of
GG's.
timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.
You all are now worse at this game because of watching my game just now. I apologize to all of you.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order
Use
to
this,
get
if
win. I thought
anything,
the
as a
quarterback showed
tool.
Tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course
Show
of the
your
game.
teams
Defense made stops when they
of
had to
what
make them.
not
So
to
right,
do.
There were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately
You
they
can
were
use it
the
as a
team.
potential motivation
So that's
to
gonna
where
do it
like
for
your
us.
team
For
can
Jesse
play
Ball,
like
Dave
absolute
College time,
hot
we stay
ass
so long.
garbage,
This has been
and you can
another
still win the game.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You can do that. I'll tell you one thing. We will not be ever wearing these orange jerseys again. These orange jerseys are now cursed. Lost the first down battle, lost the total offense battle, won the rushing battle just because I had 1 million sacks and they never rushed the ball. He threw the ball 47 times, man. 47. Even third down conversion. Turnovers, we both had 3. I could have just played smart. Yards, total yards, gross. 264 yards total offense. Anybody else in this league, you guys get that with 1 receiver. Not me. Not I. That ain't me. It will never be me. Possession time, barely won it. Iron had a shitty game, 11 for 18, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Six yards rushing,